out with social media. Um, we've gone through some pretty just heavy things over the last couple of months, medical things with Jude, just life stuff. And I retreat whenever, I actually have two different responses. Sometimes I get very vulnerable with the internet and I will share a lot because it's therapeutic for me. But then sometimes I pull away and I retreat. And that has been my response over the last few weeks. There are some things I really want to talk about, but I'm trying to decide if I should talk about it publicly or if I should talk about it in a more intimate setting through the membership. And I do want to say that I'm sorry I haven't done some of my private lives with you guys. It has just truly been a very challenging couple months. So I would like to do a private live soon. I can probably do it tomorrow evening around 8 p.m. Central Time. So if you have not gotten the membership, get the membership, and I'll come on tomorrow night at about 8 p.m. Central Time, and I will share more in detail. But some of the things that I want to touch on will be malpractice that we experienced that almost cost Jude his life. I want to talk about maybe a little bit more about the RFK speech. I would like to talk about government overreach for special needs families, the experience that we've had with that, and how it has been dangerous for the well-being of our family and our son. I want to talk about the trouble I've had with my school district this year, getting inclusion time, and talk about how we were able to, I would say, win the fight. We didn't get everything we wanted, but I would say that we won. And I want to talk about that more in detail as well. So I think that I can do a question and answer time and talk through those big topics tomorrow evening at 8 p.m. Central. So like I said, if you haven't gotten that membership, do that and join me tomorrow night. But I just want to encourage you because life is just hard. Life is just hard. I mean, and then when you're dealing with like mental health stuff where you just feel like you're not motivated, you're feeling sad a lot, it just makes life even harder, and you don't really know how to navigate. It's like every day feels big and every day feels hard and just heavy. And I don't know if sometimes you feel this way, but I know lately I've been just waking up every day going, oh man, how am I going to do another day? And I make it through another day though. I make it through another day. So, but we need our community. We really need to stick together. We need to encourage each other. We need to support each other on this journey because it is very, very difficult. I did a devotion, just a really short one this morning that I posted on Facebook and my other platforms. And I was reading in Exodus chapter 3 where it said, where God was talking to Moses through the bush, and he told him, I want you to go back to Egypt and deliver my people. And Moses' response was, who am I? And then God responds to him with, I am. And I thought, man, that's a really powerful principle that when God calls us to do something, it's not about us. It's all about who he is. And because of who he is, and because he never gets tired and he never gets overwhelmed and he never gets scared, he says, I will be with you. And that's all that matters. And we can step through anything. We can accomplish anything in the name of our God. I'm so sorry to hear that you're sick, Dasher. Oof, that 103 fever is really high. Take care of yourself. Drink lots of fluids. But anyway, so I hope that that little just reminder will encourage you today. And I'm going to come back on for the members tomorrow night at 8 p.m. And I'll talk more in depth about kind of what has happened. And you can ask questions as well. And I think it'll be beneficial to you. I think it'll help you in your own journey of special needs parenting, caretaking. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow.